Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my show. Smitty on the corner, 007, bro. This is for you, not me, so smash the like button. Every time you see me subscribe, you should tell a homie all about the dope videos and good vibe. Yes, I'm live high five to the good guys, but what with good fellas like out in rain, y'all one. Yes, we do it bad.
I'm a fallen angel from sky. Up above, I'm that man that think is a thug. I'm your drug and your plug. Wings tucked, I seen pain, seen blessings, seen luck. Ran over by train, that's about 8 trucks. Smitty really gritty, but never I'm no slut to the money and fame. You can keep your chain, we free men over here. And in case you didn't know, my favorite color is here. Yes, I'm here, not fresh to death, no stress, no worries. All burdens, I done buried closed coffin. I'm the beauty of the beast, in a man I found often. I'm the cure to infection, my reflection is broken down in sections. Retired chef outside, still cooking. I be rocking with best, thank you, good looking. Y'all must be lunching on mothers. If you not from my section, then you cool, but not a brother. Lone Star, the astronaut from above. You looking for a fix, I'm your brand new blood. Shotgun slug, flood of the love spreads. Truck by train, made it out by thread. Should've be dead, but rose from darkness and I'm walking with an oath. I'm not the goat, I'm shepherd. Blending into the world tree, hiding a leaper. Mr. 7, I'm ghost in flesh.
I'm no big dog, but I got a big bite. Mr. 7 back again, while aggressing all the mic, I keep it hype. Man, I'd rather hit a J with you than scuff around and fight. I tackle any challenge that be in my line of sight. I'm that crispy, clean, king iron fist, walking by my skin is Hennessy. I'm the remedy, even when I'm gone, my thoughts will linger for eternity. Just in case you never heard of me, nice. To meet you, you could call me County King. My spirit shine like the glisten of a bling. When the devil gets to talking, that's when God starts walking. I listen to spirit when the message is locked in. Yes, I spin to and hashtag no gamble. My life is beautiful, skin stays shining from my head to my cuticles. Mr. 7 clocking out, I digress, my mic is new.
Constellations, I constructed, I conceal this, and it's fanning. Constellations, I constructed, I conceal this, and it's fanning.
Constellations I construct and computers I'm in phantom.
I conceal this, and it's fanning.
Constellations I construct and computers I'm in phantom.
I conceal this, and it's fanning. And it's fanning. I conceal this, and it's fanning.
This show is going to start in the next 2 minutes. I want to go ahead and just look over my notes, make sure everything is in order, and I'll be right with you. And with that being said, thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Smitty's Corner, aka Lighthouse 301.
Now it's time for us to tap in, third eye open like the river. I be running, thoughts glowing, popping up with idea. Yes, yes, you can tell a friend that I'm Smitty. I'm the Mr. 007. I'm not here to preach the gospel, but I goes in like the reverend. Shoes off when I walk in and keep it chillin', peaceful. I'm the neurotoxins, fighting off the disease. Cool and collected, well respected. Save the drama for your mama. Speak your mind, hit the lip, make you chew. Every person in the building, come up and tell me what you think. I retired from the streets, now pushing content and chill beats. Gotta keep your head up even when you feel defeats.
Okay, now, much respect, welcome back. I appreciate any and everybody for tuning in. Thank you if you catch the replay or whatever it is, how you look at it. Okay, now, so let's go ahead and get to it, right? So what I want to talk about today is life. And I was speaking about how much we've been desensitized, and I'm just curious. I wonder, like, You know, do we really take life for granted? So I have 5 questions here derived, right? And I want to ask these questions and just kind of let's get a feel for how much do we take life for granted? Okay. So y'all know how I do. I do the short lives, you know, just in case it's your first time in the building. My lives don't be that long generally, unless I'm co-oping with somebody. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this. So the first question reads, right? First question reads, what moments in your life made you realize how precious life is? So I'll give you a moment to think about that, right? Just a real quick. Okay, read it one more again for the win. What moments in your life made you realize how precious life is? Y'all would think it was just like my accident, but actually no. My my appreciation for life actually kicked in right around when I recognized how easily disposable we all are. It didn't take for me, right? It didn't take for me to have to be on the brink of death to recognize that. All right. So when I say that, I mean that in the sense of it's something that already was instilled. It's something I already saw that was in me, right? So I would say that, but more than anything, believe it or not, being incarcerated as well. A lot of people look at that as only a negative. Considering I did my time, I'm out, that's behind me. My days of incarceration really got me to recognize how valuable and precious just the smallest things in life are. Just the smallest things. Like let's just take one, for example, privacy. You know, when you're incarcerated, you really don't get that at all. So just the simple fact I know, God dang, like I don't have no privacy at all, let alone everything else that you're removed from. Yeah, I would say definitely that's it right there. All right, so that's what I would say to that one, right? So the next one reads, how has personal challenges or loss taught you to appreciate life more deeply? Like, how has that worked, right? How has personal challenges or loss taught you to appreciate life more deeply? Honestly, I've always had a natural appreciation for life. I've always known what it is that life consists of, as far as from the smallest of an ant to the largest of a whale, the significance of of that and everything in between. So my personal challenges, though, honestly, that taught me to appreciate life more deep. My studies of life. My studies of life have been my biggest challenge. Yeah. The continuous search for answers. That is not easy to continuously do. A lot of people just say F it and they go along with whatever somebody tells them. Right. So that's been my actual personal challenge. Has been that. Right. So then it comes to, in what ways do you think society takes everyday life for granted? In what ways does society take everyday life for granted? The desensitization, like us being desensitized. Let's think about it. The day that we started dissing the dead, like openly, just like with no regards at all, was the day I knew that we had really lost our marbles. That was the day I knew. You see? So I would say, yeah, that is in the way in which society is taken in everyday life, for granted. And you know something? It's like we really do believe that we have every day to tell somebody that we apologize, we're sorry. We believe that we have every day to even just fix ourselves. Say you ain't got nobody to apologize to. Let's just say that's the case, right? You ain't got nobody to make amends with because your life is actually that awesome. It's still some things with yourself that, you want to either fix or do better. There are goals you possibly still want to accomplish, right? So I would say it's desensitized us because people actually really do live just live for the day. Don't live for tomorrow. When you live for tomorrow, generally your life expectancy is extended. When you live for today, it's generally shortened. You see? What simple things in life? Number 4. Let's get it. What simple things in your day and your daily routine help you stay mindful of how valuable life is? Let me see. Let me read that again. What simple things in your daily routine help you stay mindful of how valuable life is? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say taking care of pets in life. I would say taking care of my home. When you really are diligent in taking care of your home and you're mindful of everything, I'm talking about I got a bunch of plants. Like plants are living, right? And I know some people oh, listen to him, but no, I really don't. When you take care of life around you, you recognize how precious and valuable everything is because I'll give you the perfect example, the plants, right? They can't tell me anything. They can show me something that they're dying, but they can't say anything. They are completely defenseless under my will. I can cut them down right now, or I can just water them or leave them alone or rotate them. So my point is that I realized how valuable and precious life is just from my everyday routines and just taking care of my home. There's a lot around my home that consists of life that needs my tending to. So that is where I would say it comes in the most. Okay. Let's go ahead, kick it on down to number 5. How do you hope to leave a legacy, right? Impact. No, how do you expect to leave a lasting impact or legacy that reminds others not to take life for granted? So let me read that again. How do you hope to leave a lasting impact or legacy that reminds others not to take life for granted? Simple. How much do you value you? Honestly, that's the answer. How much do you value yourself? And once you figure out how much you value yourself, that's when you're going to recognize not to take life for granted. The more you see the importance in yourself, generally speaking, unless you're a narcissist, right? Unless you have some kind of mental default of some kind, you're generally going to lean towards I want others to be treated how I want to be treated. So what I do is I extend what it is that I have, and the universe should be able to repay you and give you that back. There's also the method of demanding your respect, as in you just don't let nobody play with you, right? But if you think about it, when the question states, how do you hope to leave a lasting impact and legacy? Through what I'm doing now, this right here, through exactly what I'm doing right now, talking to you guys. So, you know, making sure I interact with you all out here in the world and giving what it is that I have to offer, no matter how significant or how little it may be, to whomever it is, because to some it will be something very impactful, to others it'll be something they don't even pay attention to, right? So the main thing is to just simply get out the message, is my point. So whoever you may be listening, just make sure you get out the message, right? Shout out to the family. Much respect to y'all. I digress. My mic is muted. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and get a few things done.
Feet on gravel, wings in my jacket, yeah. Name's Michael. Watch me walk. I step out the sky in some scuffed up boots. Halo tucked low on the faded hood. Tattoo on my arm, say king of what? But I'm blessed every block that they praying I would. See halos and halos of smoke on the corner. Young ones gamble, they future for quarters. I'm part scripture, part shotgun warning, part quiet boy, part field sergeant in the morning. I talk peace, but I move like a storm. Country soul in the city reborn. Got angels posted on the tenement roof. Say the word once, they gon' circle the troop. Hey, I'm an angel in the brasses, walking like it's Sunday. Mud on my jeans, but I'm heaven on a Monday. Michael from the sticks, but I'm guarding every hallway. Country Papa Dane, king of war in the hallways, yeah. Got a Bible in my left, right hand full of scars. Turn pain into psalms and the busted street stars. If the devil won't smoke, tell him meet me out front. I'm an Indian in the hood and I don't ever run. Gold cross swinging on a Walmart chain. Still shine bright when they dance in the rain. Grandma praying over cornfield rows. Now I'm praying over kids with their face down low. Say stand up son, you ain't built to fall. You a lion in a cage, not a name on a wall. I done wrestled with demons in motel mirrors, so your nightmares never get near you. Got a drawl in my talk, got a limp in my stride. Cause I carried every sin that I couldn't let die. But I lay that down when I walk your block like Lord, load me up with love, not shy. I'm an angel in the project, walking like it's Sunday. Mud on my jeans, but I'm heaven on a Monday. Michael from the sticks, but I'm guarding every hallway. Country Papa Dane, king of war in the hallways, yeah. Got a Bible in my left, right hand full of scars. Turn pain into psalms on a bunch of street stars. If the devil won't smoke, tell him meet me out front. I'm an angel in the hood and I don't ever run. I hear every siren like a church bell ringing. Every cracked window like the choir still singing. Ooh. If you ever feel alone when the night turn cold, just know there's boots on the ground and a hand on your soul.